Rewind the clock to 4 years ago when former US President Donald Trump, yep, the guy who never met a tweet he didn't like, decided to go after TikTok. You know, that app where everyone's either doing dance moves that no one understands, pretending they're chefs, or pulling off viral challenges that make zero sense but somehow go viral. At the time, TikTok was already huge in the US, with over 100 million users. That's about 1 in 3 people. So basically, if you weren't on TikTok, you were the odd one out, right? Naturally, Trump had to get involved. He was already on a mission to push back against Chinese influence. And TikTok, owned by the Chinese company ByteDance, was an easy target. In August 2020, he dropped an executive order, giving ByteDance a mere 45 days to sell TikTok's US operations to an American company, or else, bam, ban time. I mean, that's a pretty hard deadline. Trump was basically like, you've got 45 days to sell it or it's game over for TikTok. No pressure. A few days later, he was like, I'll extend the deadline to 90 days. But the message was clear. TikTok, you're on thin ice, buddy. And boy, did the news spread fast. ByteDance was like, wait, what? Who's gonna buy this thing? Suddenly, everyone from Microsoft to Oracle to Walmart jumped into the bidding war like they were competing for a Black Friday deal. After a flurry of meetings, Oracle and Walmart, 2 companies with close ties to Trump, ended up with a partial deal. But wait for it. 2020 wasn't done messing with us. The Capitol riots and Biden winning the election completely threw a wrench in everything. When Biden took office, he hit pause on a bunch of Trump's executive orders, including the one targeting TikTok. So, ByteDance got a huge sigh of relief. Phew, we made it! Fast forward to April 2024, and surprise! TikTok's back in the hot seat. Biden signed a law saying ByteDance has to sell TikTok, or else face a total ban by January 19, 2025. But here's where it gets extra spicy. Trump, the same guy who was leading the charge to get rid of TikTok, is now doing a full 180. What? Oh, and don't forget about Elon Musk. Yep, the same guy who literally bought Twitter and is sending rockets into space. Now he's rumored to be eyeing TikTok like it's the next big thing. So why the change of heart? Why Musk? And wait, can the US actually ban TikTok? Let's break it down with some laughs along the way. TikTok isn't just an app, it's like a cultural force. Since launching in 2016, it's exploded, hitting over 2 billion downloads by 2020, and now it's approaching 5 billion. I mean, we're talking 5 billion downloads. In 2024 alone, TikTok was downloaded over 825 million times. I guess everyone really does love those dance moves. Today, 170 million Americans, half the country, are using TikTok. That's a lot of people watching dance trends, food hacks, and some of the weirdest stuff you can imagine. Seriously, if you haven't seen a cat doing a backflip yet, what are you even doing with your life? Economically, TikTok is a beast. It's contributing $24 billion to the US GDP, supports 7 million businesses, and creates 224,000 jobs. Oh, and it's snatching up 4% of the US digital ad market. For an app that's less than a decade old, TikTok's basically rolling in cash like it's the Monopoly board. But to US officials, TikTok is scary. They're worried that TikTok is basically a secret agent for the Chinese government. The big fear? That TikTok's data could be used for spying. Yeah, they're worried that your 13-year-old cousin's dance videos could somehow be part of some international espionage plot. I mean, who knew that the renegade dance could bring down nations, right? This fear has led to some serious debates. At a Supreme Court hearing, U.S. Solicitor General Elizabeth Prelogar said TikTok's data collection could be a national security risk. Justice Brett Kavanaugh was like, yeah, this data could be used for influence campaigns or even spying. Excuse me, but did they forget that we all saw the Wipe It Down challenge? How is that spying material? Meanwhile, China's not just chilling in the background. In 2020, they updated their export laws to require government approval for any deal involving TikTok's algorithm. Basically, China's like, good luck trying to get our secret sauce. ByteDance is trying to juggle all this while avoiding stepping on any toes. And here comes Elon Musk. Why is he interested? Well, Tesla's Shanghai factory is a huge part of his empire, and China's one of Tesla's biggest markets. Musk knows how to play the game with China. He's tight with Chinese officials, including Premier Li Qiang. So for China, Musk could be the perfect middleman. He gets both sides, and honestly, who doesn't want to see Elon Musk somehow end up owning TikTok, right? But wait, Musk's not the only one. Billionaire Frank McCourt, former owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers, is also interested in buying TikTok's US operations. But his offer? It doesn't include TikTok's algorithm. I mean, what's TikTok without its algorithm? That's like ordering a pizza and saying, hold the cheese. Not happening. For now, all the deals are on pause while TikTok plays the legal waiting game. But time's ticking. With Trump possibly making a comeback, TikTok's future is more uncertain than ever. Funny enough, Trump's even softened his stance, suggesting they might just restrict TikTok's data sharing instead of pulling the plug entirely. So there's that. So can the US really ban TikTok? Technically, yeah. Apple and Google could remove it from their app stores, and without updates, the app would eventually be unusable. But let's be real, most people would probably just use a VPN. I mean, that's how you watch any show on Netflix that's not available in your country, right? Some people are already jumping ship to alternative platforms like RedNote, a Chinese app that's become super popular. But let's face it, nothing quite hits like TikTok. Sorry, RedNote, but you're no TikTok. So, where does this all leave us? Will Trump seal the deal? Will Musk swoop in like the hero we never knew we needed? Or will TikTok face the ultimate challenge, a nationwide ban? I'll leave you with this. Do you think Elon Musk is actually going to buy TikTok and make it a part of X? Let me know in the comments. I can't wait to hear what you think. And if you have a crazy theory about this whole situation,